Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day to you. Another day in the market, man. Ain't nothing changed. Nvidia had good earnings, so market pushing forward, looking good for all the AI and the tech stocks. Um, Urgent buys, urgent sales. Y'all subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch recent videos, share my channel also. I do have some things that I had a sell limit on. Let me say this. I might say it again. These two stocks I'm about to show you, nothing wrong with them. For the dividends, everything cool. I just sold them. Because of the low dividend yield, it's actually not low, but I'm using margin, so my interest on margin is 5.05%. So anything that's lower than that, I'm kind of cutting, unless it's like a supreme growth stock. Also, I sold them because number one was land. This is Gladstone land. It's not a bad thing to sell. It pays dividends every month. Also sold because I got a lot of REITs and I'm trying to trim down in REITs. I got some REITs I'm down in, which I'm trying to get out of those and swing trade too. But just narrowing things down, this Gladstone land pays dividends every month. As I'm gonna show you what this payout, I'm gonna say 4.5 cents a share a month. It's consistent. It's right around the same dividend yield as Realty Income. I think they dividend yield right now is not too far behind because the stock is up. Remember, when stocks go up, the dividend yield go down. When stocks go down, dividend yield go. When stocks go up, dividend yield go down. When stocks go down, dividend yield go up. Okay, Realty Income right now, dividend yield is 4.85, and land is 4.6. So not a big difference. Both of those pay out every month. Only difference is Realty Income got more skin in the game with a bigger market cap. The market cap probably around 50 grand, 50 million, or not 50 million, 50 billion or better. This not even $1 billion. That's another reason for it. But Gladstone land I got out of. I still got some of their products still. But like I said, that do pay out every month. Um and Postal, PSTL, I sold. Reason being because it's a lot going on with this REIT. They pay rent. USPS pay rent to these people. They rent out the warehouses to the United States Postal Service. You know, USPS got a lot of stuff going on. Just something been on. Read an article on yesterday saying that the people cannot sue USPS. I think what it was about think they mail coming up missing and all. They got a whole lot of stuff going on with USPS, man. So I made my exit, got a 52-week high of 2023. I got out at 19 something. 5% dividend yield, pays out every quarter. Also, I'm trying to get stocks that pay out every month or every week. They raised the price target to 21.25 from $18, so that's a good thing there. Probably gonna trade around here until it have bad earnings, then it's gonna go back down. You know, REITs right now and BDCs are struggling, so trying kind of making my exit up. The other one I should have got out of, I sold some, but should have sold all of it, was Two Harbors, ticker TWO, coming back down now. Couldn't really get into the news of why, but the recent share price declines. Guess they must have lowered it. You know, the share price target. Still got a nice 14.23% yield. You know, people gonna panic sell. I got it down. I like it at $9 and under. 52-week low is 902 right now, with a high of 1428. 1075 with the high today. I think I'm gonna just put me a sell limit order at $10. So when it squeezes, I'm at 959. I'm gonna buy some today. Still a dividend play though. Just not gonna load up on it, but I'm gonna keep buying it. The next time it squeeze, I'm gonna just make my exit and call that a day. Like I said, it does have a good 14.23% dividend yield, which seems to be sustainable. So still a buy. I'm gonna show y'all DEO, Diageo. The reason we got out of that 3 weeks ago, I want to say, this down today. Right now where it's trading at 88.34. It's down. It's 13%, but it got a low today. Today's low 85.56. Like I say, you look at this chart, last month it made a drastic drop. That's why I got out at the $99. I've been telling y'all for the longest, liquor stock's not gonna do well. B.F. Brown-Forman is the other one we had that I sold. Like I said, if y'all follow me, I tell y'all what to do. Now get out, you better make your exits. Another one down 7.79% today I got out of. You look at the last month, look at that drastic drop. What happened today? 25% undervalued federal yields more than treasury bond. I got out. I took my money and ran, and I left Postal, DEO. We're going to go with OXLC. Y'all know this pay 40 cents a share every month. You're going to get the 40 cents for March, but starting in April, they're going to reduce it to 20 cents a share. When they got $5 worth of this, I'm going to still buy it because it's still going to have a 26% dividend yield once it reduces the dividend. Remember, they can always hike the dividend back up. When they put the notice out, they're going to hike it back up. Everybody going to jump right back in and buy. Ticker ABR been getting hit, 52-week low, $7.18. So this is another one I'm buying. 30 cents a share every quarter. This is another REIT that's been getting wrecked. That's why I sold the other two, because I need to, like I said, I'm going to operate leaner. When I started trading back in 2020, you didn't have all these option ETFs paying out every week. You didn't even have stocks that paid out like that every month. It was very limited. But now the stock market is wide open. It's the best time to make money, to be honest. I mean, you can get rich in the stock market with just an average job. Even if you ain't go to college, you just get a job making $20 an hour, man. You put your money in the market and you going to get paid dealing with the right stocks. Especially you take risks with dividend stocks if you want to retire early. There's no reason nobody can't retire early by 50 in these days now. If not earlier. Now I'm just putting 50 at the latest. Especially start investing, being that y'all got phones now, got Robinhood, every phone got internet. There's no reason nobody should be investing at least, I mean, I want to say at 16, but I'm going to give you at least from 21 for at least 20. But anyway, man, Starwood had earnings today, buying this one, dividend yield 10.86%, 52-week low 16.59 with a high of 21.05. So going to nibble on in this one. Probably going to be another one I'm going to cut. Like I said, I'm going for all monthly and weekly. I'm going for cash flow. Especially when it comes to BDCs, REITs, and that kind of stuff. Amazon, 209.59 was the low today. This one on its way up. Amazon is a buy at 230 and under, so go get you some of that. 260 is the 52-week high for Amazon. Another one, COF, Capital One. Got another 52-week high. There's 260 as well. Go get you some Capital One because like it's on the way back up. XLF is the financial sector ETF. Got all the bank stocks and credit card companies with it. Go get that because that's going to be back on the rise. I've definitely been nibbling on that. We did Two Harbors, KLIP, Clip, down to $29 today. So definitely nibbling at this here. I buy a share every day in another portfolio. So we're going to get some. That pays 60 to 62 cents a share, 68 cents a share every month. Ticker OPP, I brought in another portfolio down to 784 to pay 9 cents a share every month. Just go get me $2 worth in this portfolio to add on to it. Like I said, it pays like 9 cents a share every month. If I'm not mistaken, like a 15% dividend yield. PCF got like a 12% yield. $5.98. I did buy some of that today. So I ain't really got to buy none in this one. NFLX, Netflix. The Paramount, the Warner Brothers deal. Netflix and Paramount was in the battle for it. Looked like it's gonna go more in Paramount favor, so Netflix not gonna have to carry on that debt. That's why I did a sell off, because people took their profits and ran when it was above the $100 range. Netflix got a 52-week high of 134.12. People took their money and ran because they knew if they acquired Warner Bros. That they was gonna have to acquire the debt with it. So people took their money and ran. But here it goes, going back up. I went and brought $250 worth of this today. Hood. Robinhood on its way back up. Up 5.97% today. See what's gonna happen. This doesn't mean nothing. People could take profits and still make their exit. So not loading up there. But Netflix, if I had to buy something and load up on it, it'd be NFLX, AMZN, and COF. If I had to, but don't spend all of your money. SoFi on its way back up. I think it's in the $19 range. In the last week, this the pattern. So definitely be one to watch when you get back under that $18 range. OXSQ cash flow. 3.5 cents a share every month, down to 177 a day, 180 and under. I started to nibble at it. Go pick up me 5 shares right there. Knowing the average cost on that one. Definitely play I like a 20% dividend yield. I got 2,653 shares at $229. Uber. It's at $71.92 today, the low. $102 at the 52-week high. Go get you some of that. Got an upside of $30. SRLN. This one here pays 26 cents a share every month. Like a 8% dividend yield. Go get you some of that. Got down to $40.14. Go get you a fractional share of that. That's like my money market account. I just pop my cash there for that juicy dividend. This pay out every week. Options on the Russell 2000. I buy this at 20 and under. I went and got some of this here today. I also got this I took it off $1 a day recurring because I'm almost at my average cost. Well, PFLT, 10.2 cents a share every month, down to $8.19. Am I buying this? Yes, I am. Get some of that. Don't want to load up. Just want to watch it. HRZN, another one. 11 cents a share every month. I get like $145 a month off this one. I just go get $2 a day to lower my average cost, and I load up when it get around the $6 range if it ever does. I hope it doesn't because I don't want no dividend cuts. But PFLT and HRZN. Another one, Earn, pay 8 cents a share every month. Down to 503 today. Or is at 502 right now? I'm at 507. About to go get me some shares of this before this go back above the 520 mark. WEN, Wendy's. Got down to 751 today. I brought some in another portfolio, but go get you some Wendy's. And this one here, I'm just gonna monitor. I don't want to double down on both of them. And Wendy's go back to 730 something. I buy in this portfolio here. RC down to 162. Stay out of this stock. Stay out of this play if you're not in it. If y'all, bring down your average cost. Loading up on this so I can make my way up out of that. I'm at 263. It's an 83% hold, 17% sell. So trying to bring my costs down in that one. RPT, nice quarterly one I like. Thought this would have performed a little better, but people selling off. But I'm sure gonna buy this dip here. You may ask why. I'm gonna show you why. 10.14% yield. Market cap ain't worth for nothing. 52 highs 2052, a low of 1371. This is a property from Rhythm. Facing rising liquidity risk, liquid mortgage assets. Like I say, yeah. One you can't stay out of. It might be a little. I don't think it's risky, but it just did a reverse stock split, so I guess it will be considered that. But there's other stuff you can buy, man. Just go buy that HRZ and the PFLT before this one. All right, we did XLF. Yeah, go buy EARN, EARN, PFLT or HRZN, or even OXXQ before you buy that RPT, because they pay out every month and a higher dividend yield. So if you're gonna take risks, make sure it's worth it. Bank stocks, I think I put a sell limit order in. I know I did with KeyBank. I'm gonna take my money and run. I'm gonna keep some. Like I said, I'm going over to put my money in the credit card companies. They got a bank ETF outside of XLF. I'm probably gonna keep. I forgot the ticker number, but I'll tell you in a minute when I come across it. Or it'll come to my mind in a second. All right, the one we just seen, RPT. They are owned by Rhythm, this company here. That's why I brought it and holding it, seeing it's gonna go up. Rhythm got a 9.85% dividend yield. This is a BDC. I think the other one is the REIT that they started up, so that's why I'm holding on to it. SCM had bad earnings on yesterday, so buying this dip. 15.31% yield. Got a 52-year high, 15.56. Gonna see what's gonna happen here. It does pay a dividend every month. Let's go look at that dividend yield. %15 dividend yield, 15.3. Let's see, let's go back to the list. We can finish this trade. I'm about to go take me a nice swim today for my workout. We got the Dow at 29. I'm at 26. This is a straight up dividend play. 52-week high is 39.57. Got upside of $10 a share. 6.76% dividend yield. I hit that 52-week high. If it does, I'm gonna let go of that one too. AllianceBernstein at 39. 44 is the 52-week high. I already got a sell order in there. Not XYLD. Let me go back to Alliance to show y'all something. Come on, man. Nothing wrong with AllianceBernstein. 9.01% yield. Nice one to have. Pay out every quarter though. What I was looking at, I think it was Metafast, but I ain't gonna worry about it. The ABR. Lane of Basel was still good. Redwood Trust. It's another one. 12.04% dividend yield. 52 high, 697. It's at 590. This is supposed to be a buy right here too. Pay out every quarter. One thing about it though, the less the dividend yield, the more sustainable it's going to be compared to something that's like at 20 and all that other stuff. So you got to keep that in mind too. Don't always just chase yield. You're going to end up stuck. All right. I'm just going to get through this trade for the day. FSK, I know I was down in this one, $13. It's a 52-week low. 12.90, 12.65. 21% dividend yield there. Just a yield grabber. Got clip. Got earn. DEA 23.38. Catch this on the downside some more. Let that fall. Be a nice dividend play there. Swing trade. Everything else looks like it's rolling up. BTCC looks like it's going back up. What did I buy it the other day? 1562. I'm gonna put another order at 1562 and 1545. Just in case it comes back down. Had that right there waiting on it. 1562. And 1545. Buy limit. 115.5. They say Bitcoin still gonna go to $250,000. They say you're gonna really see it take off in October. So y'all that believe in it, this will be your time to buy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Fiat down 10.89% today. That means Coinbase is up. Anytime it pull back, I don't load up. I just go grab a little $2-3 of it. DKLL been getting hit, man. This is a dividend play here. Dividend yield 8.28%. Got PDI 1804. I'm at 1775. It's got to come down for me to buy that. GOF I like at 12 and under. Also pay a nice monthly dividend there. Not bad. 1804, 1775. I'm up, so leave it alone. Got RPT. Kinetic, I'm up. MLPI, boom, boom, boom. Energy ETF. And H2O is the new water play, water company now added on. I want to get a little utility dealing with a water company. That's one in California. But you ain't got to get that one. Anyway, signing off. Go get your money, man.